up, baby? This is Girl Victoria back with another video. If you guys are new here, hi, welcome to my channel. If you've already been subscribed, thanks for coming back. I know I'm talking a little fast. It's just because this whole like intro I had already filmed, and then my brother just called, and now it just made me have to refilm. So long story short, your girl is cleaning up. I am also watching some real estate shows and just getting a lot of things done. The hurricane is still on its way. Tomorrow evening it's supposed to make landfall, so I imagine that power could go out sometime tomorrow going into Thursday, or maybe it's tomorrow during the day. Just depends on when it picks up. It was like dangerous category 5, which is like the high, like that is high, you know, to have a hurricane in that category, but it has moved down since then. I think to like a 4. It might landfall at a 3 or a 2 or something. Well, it didn't say nothing about a 2. I seen 3 and 4. So I think it's scheduled to come at a 4, but it may hit at a 3, which means that the category is going to be less catastrophic in a sense, but it still can cause and impose life-threatening dangers and things like that. But long story short, we're just waiting it out. Like I told you guys, I didn't evacuate. I wanted to just stay home in the comfort of my home. I just don't feel up to evacuate, and I don't feel up to being like, I don't know, it's that time of the month I told y'all. So another alert just came as I'm talking to y'all. But anyway, I wanted to just stay home with my dogs, let my dogs out, get some things done around the house. I've gotten so much cleaning done. I'm watching shows. I'm literally just striving to get as much done as I can today. I'm drinking my kombucha now. I will be drinking Red Bull later because I had not drank Red Bull like that in years. And then out of nowhere, like a couple months ago, I just started craving Red Bulls. So I don't know what it was, but I keep craving it. I know that there's a lot of talk about it not being good for us, but I just threw my straw away. Y'all know I normally drink my drinks with the straw, especially kombucha and stuff, but I'm gonna be sipping on this, get my probiotics in. Then, like I said, I'll have me a Red Bull very, you know, later, like probably in a few hours or so, once I've drank my probiotic. I need to get a lot done, so that's why I'm striving to have energy. I had my coffee this morning. I ate lunch, and I'm drinking my kombucha. I took my vitamins, my supplements, and all that, vitamins, like all my vitamins, probiotics, everything. And then I'm taking more probiotic right now. So yeah, the next thing is a Red Bull, and then tonight I'll just probably eat some noodles or whatever's in the refrigerator. I'm not going nowhere. So I've pretty much already ran my errands. I went to the Dollar General today. Tried to go to Big Lots. Big Lots was closed. Tried to go to TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx was closed, even though they like basically displayed open. Really weird. So maybe I just missed the cutoff time that they were closing for the day. But I know that some places were closing at like 2, so that might be why, 1 or 2. So I ended up going to Dollar General, and I wasn't in there to like stock up for hurricane stuff. I was in there buying cleaning products, things that I can do to actually allow me to get my space back clean. So I wasn't in there like panicking, trying to get, got myself some stuff that I knew I needed in the house. Sprays, my air fresheners, my pet air fresheners, like things like that, so that I can continue my clean up. And let me tell y'all, whether or not y'all can tell, your girl has cleaned up a lot. And you probably can't from the video, but if you were to see the before and after, you would definitely say your girl put in work. Now you got to remember, when I moved from my other house, like it's been almost a month now. When I moved, I didn't, or it has been, yeah, it's almost been a month. I never moved here and put everything up because I needed to get pest control. I needed to get like all of my services, lawn care, all of the things that were very important that needed to be done. I had to get that done first. Windows sealed that weren't sealed, because remember, I moved to a location and to a place that is cheaper than what I already had. I've reiterated this so much, and it's not to make y'all feel like, oh dang, she got to keep saying this. It's just I realize that some people are new to my channel, and some people might not have caught other videos, so sometimes just rehashing what I've already said allows some people to catch up, and other people are just like, girl, we done heard this 5 times, a million times. But that's why I'm bringing it up, so that you guys could just stay afloat of everything I'm talking about. So when I moved here, I didn't put everything up right away. I didn't know where things would go. I'm downsizing tremendously by like a fourth, right, of my space before is now 1/4 of my space that I used to have, right? So that means that everything that I have, that I did take with me, I have to make sure that I like put it up in a way that it's not going to be junky. So I had to make sure, okay, I'm strategically putting things up. And that's basically where I'm at with everything right now. So I'm putting things up with a strategic type of plan, and it's going well so far. It seems like it's a lot still, but like I said, it is a lot, but I'm being very, very strategic and literally doing what I need to do to make things happen. I am creating Goodwill bags and Plato's Closet bags and things like that. So once the hurricane's over, I can drop by the Goodwill, I can drop by Plato's Closet, or maybe if not go to the Goodwill, I can find a shelter or something for people who might have lost everything through this storm, and maybe that's what I do instead of going to the Goodwill where they're going to just put price tags on everything and sell it. Some stuff I might take to the Goodwill that I feel like if you want to refurbish just and do some stuff, do it. And then other things like clothing and garments and stuff like that, I might actually donate. I might even take time to get like a whole bin, like a big bin, and put it in my truck or something, and maybe go hand out some of these garments to homeless people. Just, they might have lost things too during the storm. So I definitely want to do like a whole bunch of goodie like gift bags for the homeless, like maybe after the storm, and maybe just hand them out. That can get iffy though. Sometimes people just take things and be grateful, and other times it could get a little creepy, because some people, I've literally like had real stalkers, like, and I'm not just talking about like homeless, I'm talking about I've had them in my life, like real stalkers. So you kind of got to be careful how you move, but it doesn't mean that you can't still give. So long story short, that's what I'm doing. I just wanted to give you guys definitely an update on the hurricane and let you guys know it still hasn't come. It's Tuesday right now. The hurricane's supposed to come Wednesday. I don't know how long it's going to last. It's going to be overnight, gone by Thursday, or if it's going to be Wednesday, Thursday, gone by Friday. I'm not exactly sure. But what I do know is I'm not going nowhere. And I pray that when it does hit, the landfall will have dropped the categories major. So we will see about that. Yeah, so it's a lot of things that I need to do and get done. I need to get this body back snatched. That's what me and my homegirl was just talking about. We're after this hurricane, and I clear out all these snacks and stuff in this house and everything. The body's got to get back to. I got to get back on them workouts, girl. Right now, the bacteria in this gonna get me right. Like the cold press. I know it sounded weird for me to say the bacteria. I meant to say the balance of the bacteria, because probiotics and stuff like that helps your gut health. It helps you like with your good and bad bacteria in the body. So when I said it like that, I didn't mean to say like I'm drinking bacteria to make it sound like that, but I just know that when I take my probiotics, when I drink my probiotics, it's going to get my belly like not feeling crazy. I think a large part of me gaining weight is one, yes, stress is a factor, but two, I haven't been working out as much as I've been working out, but really I think the eating. I have not been eating like I used to eat, which was the vegan way when I was eating vegan for 6 years, like I told you guys. And over these last like 6 months to a year, I wanted to go back to eating meat to see what it would do for my body. And to tell you the truth, what might taste good for a moment makes me feel so bad later. And I'm not talking about like, oh, I gotta run to the bathroom type bad, because sometimes it's not the case. It's the fact that I feel like I have to puke. Like I feel like I have to puke, or I will feel disgusting, or I will have headaches, I will have nausea, I will feel like I have to vomit, like I said. And it's just not worth it. Like, there's a lot of reasons as to why I went vegan when I did. It had nothing to do with trends. It was more so like, bro, I keep getting sick and I'm not about to put up with this. So, excuse me. It's making me burp. But like I said, I need to get through this one, because I opened this one on another day and I never finished it. Like, so I don't want to like keep playing. I need to finish this today. And I have different flavors, like the pink berry, or the berry pink, or whatever. I can't remember the name of it. Lemonade berry, girl, I don't know. And then I have the cayenne one. I have pink lady apple. Like, I have different ones, but for a happy gut. I'm not sponsored or anything. I'm just letting y'all know what your girl doing. So yeah, I'm really just trying to get this probiotic doing its thing. I am so sleepy. I want to go to sleep, but I'm not going to, because that affects my like ability to actually go to sleep. So I'm gonna try not to nap, but if I have to, I just guess I will, because I'm feeling that way right now. But I'm gonna get back to cleaning. I think it's a combination of just like how I'm feeling. I'm trying to do a lot as well. That's probably making me feel that way, but I'm gonna get back to doing what I need to do. Or maybe it's because I'm sitting in one place right now. Excuse me. It really keeps making me burp. But I'm just gonna get back to the task of what I was doing. This probiotic almost is like how, like, if you drink a soda or something and the soda like makes you burp, makes you feel like, imagine like it having that type of effect, like a soda effect, but tart. A tart soda. Camera about to fall. But yeah, so I got all these clothes up here that I need to get with. I got shoes on the floor that I'm actually putting in the closet, sorting through. I know I sorted through a lot of things before I got here, but I'm also going back through and just resorting and saying, hey, do I really want this or not? Or what do I want to do with this? So as I'm putting things away, I'm actually discovering what I'm doing with other things. So, but I'm gonna get back to watching my little shows or whatever and striving to get my life. I will keep you all updated, but that is the update for today. I might make a video later, I don't know yet. But if you're new here, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. We're getting back on our Zoom, getting back on our ish. So stay tuned. Later.